If The Godfather is regarded as the greatest American film ever, or one of the greatest films ever, masterpiece, whatever, I've seen it in like YouTube videos, cinema guys saying, "Oh, this is the greatest film ever made, Godfather One, Part One and Two." Why is it? I'm a massive film fan, and I love art and stuff that move you and masterpieces. Why is it? I'm still paused halfway through The Godfather Part Two, but I watched the whole of the closest cut of Once Upon a Time in America that apparently we have. Sergio Leone's masterpiece, one of his masterpieces among many. I watched it continuously, and I just felt like this is. It's not a. It's just there's something so melancholic and beautiful about that film. I think it's one of the films that gets quite close to the feeling of like a book or a great novel. The music just, I mean, as a huge music fan, and especially Morricone, the music in that film just, oh god, that's one of the films. That's one of the only films that makes me cry, and I cried today watching it. It's just something so melancholic, and not just the film. It's knowing the story behind the making of the film, and with Sergio Leone, it being his last film, and the studio butchered it on release, and it didn't get any awards. How can Once Upon a Time in America not win the Oscar? And how did Robert De Niro not win the Oscar? And how, this is the biggest question ever. This is the biggest fuck up ever. How did Ennio Morricone's soundtrack to Once Upon a Time in America not win the fucking Oscar? Apparently it wasn't, there was some bullshit about it wasn't entered properly or whatever. It's literally one of the greatest soundtracks ever. Like, I mean, in terms of original score, it's absolutely beautiful. There's at least two pieces in there that are amongst the greatest movie music ever. The that and the Deborah's theme. Deborah's theme always fucks me up. Like, like it gets. They say pulling at your heartstrings. That one does, and I'm normally like a flipping robot when I watch a film. I just think it says so much that